What's good, YouTube? Nappy here, back again once again today. Today is very early in the AM. I woke up very early this morning, and I had a little bit of free time, so I figured I'd sit down and play a little bit of Sword and Shield, so I don't leave you guys hanging with episodes for the end of the week. I've got a yoga appointment with some amigos here in a few, so I'm gonna record for as long as I can right now and see how much we can get done. I'm thinking probably about an hour, so it'll be a nice little short section, which will be great for me. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I was burnt out at the end of that last session, you know. I think it was something like the gym, like if I would have just ended it after the gym, it would have been like a super short episode. And I didn't want people to be like, oh, this is such a short episode. So then I kept playing, and then that route, I thought, okay, let me see if I can get through here. Which I don't know why I thought that, you know, now that I think back. Like the route with the Diglets, and like every other route in this game has taken like an entire episode or two to get through. So that was just stupid on my part, but the route ended up taking too long to get through, and then I was like, well, either I have one like awkwardly long episode, or you know, I keep going. And then I ended up here and it was a gym, and I was like, well, fuck it, let's just keep going. So but it was definitely way too long of a session. I'm a very firm believer that I think that certain people, maybe this is me shitting on myself, but certain people, or just people in general, I'm gonna say, I think people in general can only be entertaining for so long. You know, they can only be funny, or, you know, because eventually you start to have the same reactions to things. You know, you've already told all of your like most recent funnies or recent going-ons or whatever. You know, you just get to a point where it's just like, oh my god, okay, I'm gonna go for a stun spore here. Oh, I missed. You know, and nobody likes that, so that's why I said I just got burnt out from the last session. So it's been about a week-ish since I've played, and the squadron is still on deck. Marta Tekla, a lot of you guys are saying that she's bulkier than I think, so I'm gonna leave her in on some Dark Voids, see what happens. Shani is still chilling. Modesto, he's kind of growing on me, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of growing on me a little bit. I kind of like him as a starter. Paula, our Flapple, still crazy as fucking ever. I don't even know what the fuck this thing is. Like, it's cool. I like it. I love its typing. But, okay. Annette Yuko. Oh, Big Mama. Big Mama. Oh, look at it. I love this Pokemon. Colossal is so dope. And then Alphonse chilling down here at the bottom. I'm liking Overdrive. I was playing a little bit off screen. Like the day that I last recorded this, because that's when I wanted to like work on this list of things that I had, but then I was just like, yo, I'm gonna do this next week. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. What? And how does my camera keep getting moved? Every time I sit down on my computer, my camera gets moved. I think maybe I bump it when I turn it off. Maybe, perhaps. But it's like, I don't change where I sit. I sit in the same spot every single time when I sit down at this desk. So, like, how the fuck does the camera get moved? How does it keep moving? Can we leave this? Fuck you mean I can't run? It's a Clobopus. So, yeah, they had, Leon was like, whoa, shaking. Oh, I can go out the front door. What am I doing? Yeah, apparently there's something going down in this cave tunnel, the Route 9 tunnel. It's not a minefield. It's not a minefield. Route 9 tunnel, there was some shaking or explosions going on. So it is my theory that now is when the story starts, obviously. I mean, we're going to head back. How many badges do we have? We have fire, water, grass. No, it's not rock. What was that gym? Fighting. It's just surrounded by rocks. It's on a big old rocky cliff. Fighting. Fairy. That creepy little town. Fairy. Ice. And then dark. Fire, water, grass. Fighting. Fairy. Ice. Dark. Whoa, where's wait, that's 8. How did I get 8? Fire, water, grass. I know we still... Are we at 7? Because I was gonna say, I know we still have Rayhan. Or Rahane, whatever his name is. Fire, water, grass. Fighting, fairy. Ice, dark. Yes, that's 7. We have 1 badge left. What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa! It feels like I just started playing this game yesterday, dog. So yeah, Rahan, he's the last gym leader. But last episode, all that shaking was going down. So it's my theory now that I think this is when the whole Rose plot happens. This is when it goes down. Because, like, what has that nigga done all game? Nothing. He's been on tour, walking around the region. And all of a sudden they said there was a Rose power plant in Hammerlock or whatever, and we're going back towards Hammerlock. Something's going on, and I know Rose is behind it. I know Rose is behind it. That's all. That's all. I want to see what happens. I'm very excited. Now that there's actually some story. Big ass fucking Jellicent. I feel like they should have put this part, like, before the last gym, though. Because it's been a little dry, I'm not gonna lie. What's this? The earth is shaking. Maybe if I try to sway in the same way. No, not helping. I wonder, would he would have wanted to battle me if this was nighttime? The cape with all the logos, was the champion running by? I hope everything is okay in Hammerlock. Imagine if people's hair were actually like that. Like these big, huge, like that's just supposed to be a ponytail. Like a curled ponytail. Whoa. Nappy! What's up, bro? This is mad! You know what I mean? What was that loud noise? I'm worried more about the noise, less about Leon. That's what I'd like to know! That noise! It was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light, and then wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me. Brazen as you like. I thought this was a Pokemon card. I just realized it's a phone screen. I thought it was a Pokemon card. Like, damn, Champion Leon. This is a trainer card. What the fuck? Take a look at the news. Or was that unknown? See, there's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? The greatest. Motherfucking Tony the Tiger, dog. Lee and his Charizard took down that Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, huh? Let's go meet up with him, Nappy. He should be at the Hammerlock Stadium. Oh, Galvantula. If I didn't already have a full squad, Galvantula, I'm lying. I'm not using old Pokemon in this playthrough. But, hey, I still got love for you, Galvantula. I acknowledge your strength. Please indulge me in a contest of strength and wits. Wait. That's it? That was the tunnel? And this puts me back in front of that little... Bro, I got some issues with the game now. I do. This is a horrible matchup. Hold on. I can see why you're shuddering. Wait a minute. Let's get you out of here. This is not very good for you at all. What the fuck? I need to get rid of Nuzzle. I wish he had like Crunch or like Dark Pulse or something. That would be super dope. I'd send him in right now and fuck that thing up. I think I'm gonna go out to my Dusto. Because it could have a Sacred Sword and smack Shiny in the head. Oh, we're level 48. Oh god. This is like, bro, look at my water type starters, dog. I just realized, yo, do I go for the Sucker Punch? I'm just gonna snapshot. Fucking, what's his name? Lester? Is Lester his name? Oh, I'm a horrible Pokemon trainer. From Blaze Glaze. What is our Swampert's name? Swampert's like level 50 in that playthrough, and now motherfucking Modesto's like level 50 in this playthrough. Like, Jesus Christ. Yes! Forget an old move. Oh, I really want to get rid of Life Dew though. I'm gonna get rid of Psybeam because we don't need both Psybeam and Psychic. And Psychic Dazzling Gleam, I think, is about as good as it's gonna get for stab moves, unless she gets Moonblast. I think Moonblast is stronger than Dazzling Gleam. And Moonblast can lower special attack too. Poltegeist? Is that the evolution of the teacup? So, do I just use the cracked teapot on the teacup, and then I get the tea kettle? Does it evolve again? It should evolve again into like a ghost type like Alakazam. I know like Gengar is kind of Alakazam's equivalent already, but I mean like it should evolve again and be like a full set. Like it's got the teacups rotating around it. Like that would be super dope. If it actually has an evolution that I just described it, that would be kind of crazy because I've never seen this fucking Pokemon before. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, where you get these grass type moves from? I think I remember the other one. I can't remember its name. The teacup using a grass type move. Now that I think about it, I don't fucking know, dog. Can somebody just smack this thing? I just expected to snipe shot this thing and be done with it. It kind of ate that though. Is this mod meant to be bulky? Bulky? Sasha's playing this new game with me. Where she to her I think it's a game. Excuse me. And she will. Like, I'll call her to come inside, and she'll come running, and, like, right as she gets to the door, she, like, breaks right or breaks left. And I'm like, are you doing this for attention? Like, she's never done this before. She's just started doing this, like, very intentionally started doing this. And it's not like she, like, breaks right or breaks left and, like, runs off to the yard. She'll break right or left and, like, sniff at something, and then look at me, and then come in the house. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? But because she does that, the door is open for like an extra like 30 seconds. So, all these flies come in my fucking house. She's pissing me off, dog. Boom burst. She lucky, she cute, you know what I mean? So does his ability boost this? Punk rock. I'm gonna get rid of Nuzzle. We have both a poison and electric type move, and boom burst can be like the over the top. Yeah. The over the top, and I'm gonna double check his ability. Passinian. Whoa. Bro, talk about list of mons that time forgot. What a weird fucking team. What was this first mon? He had some stupid shit that got O-code. Oh, the Blade. Oh, I thought he was a ghost type trainer. They pulled out a fucking... He's a normal type. For other ghost types. Ah, see, exactly as I had thought. So I wonder if I would have led with a ghost type. If I would have pulled Francine across realities and led with the ghost type, would he have hard swapped into Passimian? Whoa. Whoa! If you want to stop Pokemon from evolving, I know. Yeah. I got it. I did that one time, dog. One time. The game never let me live it down. Uno. Count with me. Dos. Count with me. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. I'll take it. Quit. We ain't shaking nothing more. Is the tree shaking like that because something's about to fall out of it? Like on my next shake? Is that a tell? Am I realizing something that's been here all along? Whoa. Hey, thanks, bro. So before that battle, I made a realization. I'm gonna speak to this chick just cause she might give me something. I don't know. What did she just say? Ragnar? I wasn't really planning on staying with this chick, but what is a Ragnar? Renee. What are you hiding from me? Dog, these are all Meowths. Or is Ragnar a nickname? I don't know all the new Pokemon in this game. I feel like Ragnar is a nickname. I feel like I just got. I feel like I just got. Hold on. No, it's not a Pokemon. It's not a fucking Pokemon. It's what she named her Pokemon. I don't fucking know. I don't know what that was. Anyways, what I was gonna say, big ass Galvantula. Oh, the Team Yell people were blocking this way. What I was gonna say, I'm really not happy with this portion of the region so far. You know, I have really enjoyed the game. You know, I've had nothing but praises for the... Wait, there's an area down here? Slumbering Weald? Oh, we haven't gone all the way. I don't know. I've really enjoyed the game so far. I really don't have much to say aside from, like, Raboot. I like all the Pokemon in the game so far. I think it's had really good pacing. I like how open the routes feel. You know, it doesn't feel like a chore to get through. I know last episode was like that, but that was just me. That wasn't the route. You know, it's very open. You know, I complimented it before when we were in those ruins, and I was saying how you can, like, look ahead and see the route. You know, everything about the game I like so far. But this area, like this, like, little, it felt like almost like a little mini adventure to, like, take this loop around the region and make your way back to Motostoke. And then that was like the first chapter of the game. And then you have your next little mini adventure, and you go through like this area of the game or whatever, and you make your way back to Hammerlock. They give you a little bit of story there and whatnot. But this whole portion, this entire little loop here, it feels so unnecessary and rushed. It feels like whatever team they had working on this part of the region, you know, I don't know if that's actually how it works, but, you know, they have separate teams for different parts of the region. But, like, this little loop here, it just feels like they waited until the very last minute and then just, like, rushed everything together. Like, progressively you can see, like, you go through the Route 8 ruins, or whatever they are, and it's a very nice, you know, I was complimenting it, yada, yada, yada. And then you get up here, and the whole city, like, it has all this stuff in it. It's this huge, big-ass city, Sirchester. But really, the only important thing in the whole city is the gym. And once you beat the gym, Move Tutor, maybe? There's no reason to ever come back here. It says Sirchester Bath, Hotel Ionia. I think Hotel Ionia, I have something I have to come back for. But that's just because, like, I'm a semi-completionist like that. But, you know, if you didn't talk to everyone and do everything in the game, it's like they had really big ideas, and it started with the route, and then they had really big ideas for Sirchester, and it was like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then they kind of ran out of steam, and they made this like really bland, gray, long, open route, and then they got to this Spikemuth, and was like, well, we got about 16 hours till we have to turn this into the people at Game Freak. What do we do? Hallway gym. So, I mean, I don't know. And you have Route 9 Tunnel. Like, is Route 9 Tunnel special for any reason? I thought the shaking was coming from the Route 9 Tunnel, but apparently it's not. So, like, story line aside, does the Route 9 Tunnel have anything? Like, do I go there to evolve something? Can I catch a Mon there? Like, what is the fucking point? You see what I'm saying? Like, every part of the game has been so, like, beautifully developed. All the graphics look insane. Everything has had such good purpose and pacing so far. And then you get to this part, and it's just kind of just like, okay. That's why I was saying, like, maybe we should have put the story before. But maybe for whatever reason, Hammerlock is very entwined in the story, and there's a reason that these events have to happen here. So, who knows? Maybe I'm being a little judgmental too soon. Maybe, just maybe. I do need to heal. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. We go from theorizing to criticizing in one episode. All it took was one route. I know there are some times when people that are like, you know, Nappy, I don't mind your theories and I don't mind all these things, but you kind of just stop moving when you do it. And you just stand in one spot. What did she say about rare Pokemon? Normally I skip everything that she says, but I feel like there's an extra line of text there. But like, can't walk and talk in a video. I think I only do that. By the way, you may be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station now. The fuck is Wedgehurst? Where is Wedgehurst? Wedgehurst Station? It's Turffield. What the fuck is Wedgehurst? Is it this one? Wedgehurst. Okay, well, I'm not gonna find out what's going on just quite yet. I can tell you that much right now. At Wedgehurst Station, I can catch an extremely rare Pokemon. Where the fuck is Wedgehurst Station at? Is this it? I don't know. I walked right up to the door and turned around and walked away. I don't know what the fuck I did. The train to the Isle of Amur has arrived. Those with an armor pass, please board the train. What the fuck is happening? Who is this? Do you have an armor pass? Dog, this nigga's sideburns are fucked. Of course, I totally have one. Please allow me to check your pass. They have Galarian Slowpoke? I thought he was all gold though. No. Yeah, I've seen him before. I think I mentioned him before, maybe? I don't remember. But he looks so fucking cool. I was shocked. Slow. Oh, a Slowpoke. Uh-oh, looks like another one's gotten on the train and ridden over from the Isle of Amur. Is that a thing? What's up, dog? Slow. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? If Slowpoke blocks the ticket gate, it'll cause trouble for other customers. Slowpoke are actually pretty heavy. So do you think you can catch it for me? Slow. Battle Slowpoke in order to catch it? Slow. He's got a gold tail. I think, like, once you accept the fact that Slowpoke is a hippo, it kind of just makes the Pokemon so much better, you know? It's level 12. I was about to blow this motherfucker away, dog. Holy shit. That's cool. Damn. Hey, I feel like whenever I play through Shield, I might use a Galarian form, and it might be Galarian Slowpoke. Because I'm probably not going to choose Sobble as a starter, so I'll need a strong one. But then again, what about Dreadnought? Oh, there's so many good Pokemon. What nickname are we gifting this female Slowpoke? Somehow this still fits. Okay, so we have... I don't think we're going to fit both names, first and last. I think we're just going to fit the first one, because the first one is pretty long. Pasquala Drusilla. You know, I knew a chick named Drusilla. in high school. She used to sit next to me in science class. She was really nice. That's crazy. I wonder where she is now. What she's doing now. Anyways, Pasquala Drusilla, spelled capital D Rousilla. It's not how the Drusilla I knew spelled her name, but I like this as well. Pasquala Drusilla. She's from Uruguay, speaks Spanish, 25 years of age, born January 1st, 1995 at 11:36 a.m., standing 5 feet 2 inches, 119 pounds, right-handed, A positive blood type. Death date is March 22nd, 2031 at 3:17 p.m. A short lifespan of 36 years. Cause of death is an unspecified illness. So, let me see her summary. So it's just pure psychic. Okay. Own tempo's not new. Alright. So it just lost its water typing? I thought it was all gold. It was all yellow, but it's not. Thanks much. Slowpoke can be a big trouble to move sometimes. Wow! Amazing! The way you caught that Slowpoke was absolute coolest! We apologize for the wait. We have checked your armor pass. All aboard the train to the Isle of Armor. Oh, I said Amor. Mind your step when boarding. Please be aware that there will be a connection along the way. Okay! I'm heading to a place called the Isle of Armor. I'm going to catch some more Pokemon and do some training. Let's hang up. We meet up again, kid. Bye-bye then. See ya. So there's a place called the Isle of Armor. And that person is clearly a significant NPC, a significant trainer. So I need like the weakest link music to play. Doom doom. So now I have, I know it sounded a lot like Law and Order, but in my head, if I remember correctly, like when you have to answer a hard question on the weakest link, it goes like doom doom and the lights go low, right? And like this doom doom doom, like some like real thoughtful music starts playing. Not as melody or melodic, not as melodic as Jeopardy's, but anyways, weakest link. So Isle of Armor. So she was question marks the whole time. She's clearly not dressed like any other NPC we've seen. So I think that that's an actual like character in the game. My theory is this Isle of Armor is like post-game type of thing. And they're gonna have like a battle frontier type of thing. And she's like a frontier brain or a battle chatelaine, whatever you want to call it. That's what she is. Because she doesn't look like she has like shit Pokemon. You know, she's kind of all over the place, but she looks like she knows what she's doing, you know. She doesn't look stupid. So I don't know. I feel like it's a post-game thing. I don't have an armor pass, so somehow I have to get an armor pass, and then I can go to the Isle of Armor. But that's my thought. It's some post-game shit. Or maybe it's like a post-game thing and there's just a bunch of super strong Pokemon there. And she's just a strong trainer. Like Red. Is she pink? There's a super strong trainer in this game called Pink. She's gonna whoop our ass at the end of this game. Oh. I was supposed to come from the other side? Whoops. Hey! Over here! I don't know who's speaking. I think it's her. Well, if it isn't Nappy. I didn't expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all, but what all is going on here? An overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot? Yeah, but why? I'm not sure. What's going on? That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and we have no way of knowing. Oh, I forgot about this chick. But being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work. Gran? What's your name? If they ever make this into a movie, I can't remember her name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Whoever played Professor McGonagall should play her. She's in Downton Abbey. Whole bunch of shit. Oh, I can't remember her name. Oh, I can't remember her name. Like 6 weeks from now, 3 a.m. in the morning, I'll be like, oh! Gran, the chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. The chairman, not Leon. I don't know who's saying this. I think it's Leon. Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the darkest day, after all. Are you saying that red light and the darkest day are connected? Hey, do you reckon there's anything we can do to help out? There must be! I guess this is Leon since he's smiling. Thanks, I appreciate the thought, but all I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everybody's futures safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge. Right, of course, you're the unbeatable champion after all, huh? Grant, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right? Is that a Corviknight game? Naturally. Cool. Looks like we all know what we need to do. So you two clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Challenge Cup, or the Champion Cup. I know what I need to do, all right. Defeat that Piers once and for all. You're off to Hammerlock Stadium, yeah, Nappy? Rayhan's a tough nut to crack. Are we ready for this yet? Well, shit. I think it might be about that time. I think I'm healed up. I think I'm healed up. I think I'm healed up. Eat ski. Excuse me. I need to get the